Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Paddy Does One Bro, the Dragon's Dogma Report. It's episode 10. Thanks for bearing with while it's been kind of quiet, because I've been very busy. So, in that respect, fuck it, let's get moving. I decided side quests, I'm done with them, unless they're significant. I'm finished. Let's rubbish. Let's get what we've got done, and not bother with any more boring long side quests. Not that they're boring. So, first up, let's bounce. We finished the conspirators off. We head back to Castle to give in the package that we found in the spooky cave from before, whose name escapes me. I could Google it, not gonna. As I turn up to the castle, there's a man hiding from me. Ooh, it's Sir Gabriel. Ooh, he's like, give me the letter, please, give me the letter. I think he's one of the bad boys. I tell him to get fucked. I head back into the castle. I see Fidel, who sent me off on the quest. He cracks some wise. What a dick. But I finished the quest all the same. I get a bit more evidence for Fornival from him, because I want to, save Fornival, because he sells good stuff. And then just pass the time for a bit. Just pass the time. Just pass the time. Just pass the time. Fornival decision time. Ooh, drama in the public square. Not guilty. Excellent. The rich get richer. We've gone full Tory. We're all about the dollars. Yes, please. Thank you. Got Fornival back as a vendor. Brilliant. I can buy all of the expensive stuff that I ever want. Thanks, Fornival. Next main quest. We've been told to go get a ring back. A particular ring of the Duke's has been nicked. Someone's nicked it. I've got to go find the thief, and I was told to ask people around about it. And apparently, it's Salamet, that guy who had the grimoire. Yeah, you remember. Apparently, he's acting up at the quarry. So I go to the quarry, and there's this big gathering of greasy boys. Like, oh no, there's like 10 greasy boys, and one of me took him down in like 12 seconds, because I'm incredibly strong. Solo mode really is broken. It's not hard at this point. It is actually easy mode. Salamet bails. I report that he's bailed back at the castle, and the hunt continues. I go talk to some other people, and a shopkeeper says apparently he's at Blue Moon Tower. Why does the shopkeeper know that? Who knows? Anyway, we whoosh over there with a port crystal. Whoosh! Is that the noise they make? Yeah, why not? So we get back to Blue Moon. We fight back up to Salamet. We knock him into paste incredibly easily, and he then sort of yeets over the edge and drops the ring somehow. I don't know why he would fall, but the ring wouldn't. But I'll take it. He's going to go swimming to try and find a ring in the sea. Grab the ring, port crystal back, whoosh! Check back in at the Duke, finish the quest. Well done, everybody, bing bang bosh. Right, time for the next quest. See, we're not mucking around anymore. We're getting on with it. The next quest is to help Mercedes. Apparently she's been nicking my jobs because she's kind of just standing around castle doing nothing. And she's like, you don't need to help me. And I'm like, no, I help you. She's like, please don't. And I'm like, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm helping you. So she's like, okay, cool. So on the way to Bluff Tower, I find a big dead beast on the floor. Ooh, suspicious. Ooh, it's absolutely dead. They're going to great pains to say how dead it is. Ooh, remember the beast. So we hit to Bluff Tower, shit's kicking off! And there's Julian, the blonde evil guy from the Madeline quest, being all mask-face weirdo, doing all these power plays, doing a big misogyny on Mercedes, he disrespects her! Ooh, so they have a duel, and Mercedes tells me not to help, and I watched the duel for a bit, and I got bored, and I helped, and Julian's like, oh, you needed help. And Mercedes is doing a big sad. She's upset. And then she said she's going to go home and get real help from her homeland because she was only pretend help, apparently. I don't know. Right, back home. Check in. Urgent mission. Go, go, go. We've been told to go to the Mountain Way Castle. Something's kicked off. So I go there, like, at great haste. And I run. And I get to the Mountain Way Castle. And I get there. And it was a ruse! Because you look around and the city is on fire. Oh no! So I head back to town. What is it? It's a cockatrice. Wings flying above the city. It's apparently the one that was dead earlier. Remember him? Remember the cockatrice that was definitely dead? It wasn't dead. So I go in and I fight this cockatrice, and he does this horrible, like, petrify crap. And because I don't have any helpers or mages that can do curing, I had to work out what I had to do. Turns out there's a menu where you can find out what status you've got. I didn't know this, so I just had to kind of guess. So I basically used up all of my curative items trying to work out what particular problem it was. I think it was petrification, but then I don't know. Anyway, I worked it out eventually, slapped it down with some lightning swords, and spanked this evil guard that was being all like, oh, the salvation has come. I stabbed him really good. And apparently, I protected all the Duke's stuff as well. Not that I particularly care about that, but it doesn't matter. Turns out I am still a force for power and good. Wow. I check back in, and apparently there's now a new task sending me very far away. A new expedition. Ooh. Duke gives me a load of cash in respect to that expedition. Oh no, but a bad man has taken the Great Wall over. I know where that is. Another salvation person. I'm going to say cult, but that's not the word that I wrote down. Checking quickly with Caxton.
The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Rest up and head on. It's miles away, innit? Fuck. Right, I guess we're going on a long walk. On the way, fight loads of bandits, and a Cyclops, and a Chimera on the way. All really easy, just knock them to pieces. Apparently a Cyclops fell off a ledge. Don't remember that. Don't remember that. Or did I fight a Cyclops on a ledge? Don't know. I'm just reading notes. It's been a while since I've recorded this, so it might be wrong again. I'm sorry, I'm a good YouTuber. We reach Heaven's Peak Fort. Bit of anticlimax. There's no real fighting. There's just women everywhere being like, hey. And I speak to a few and they're like, hey. And I take everything that's nailed down and go into the wrong room. And I've pissed off the entire fort by walking into the wrong room. So I kill everyone. Bosh. It's my fort now. I'm in charge. It's Nigel's fort now. On the way to the next area, there's another Chimera, which is fine. And I stood in some magic goo. And I was blind and stuck, I think. Again, I slapped a load of curatives on to try and fix it. I learned very quickly, don't step in the magic goo. So fix it, make my way all the way up to the top, to the Great Wall encampment, check in and upgrade with a guy who isn't Caxton,
Don't be shy.
and head on in to the Great Wall. Inside the Great Wall, we find some Salvation bastards and Cyclopses, 2 of them, and then there's loads of zombies and also cultists. And I get, it's implied that I should be saving soldiers, and I do, and they give me cool stuff because I do. So I realise I'm getting pretty full, so I run back to the entrance and I dump shit off at my helpful item bag boy. And head back in again. There's another Chimera. It's a big one, a strong one. I beat his ass down. There's some skeleton wizards. They weren't so bad. And a new kind of guy called a Fell Lord. Ooh, he was quite strong, actually. I quite enjoyed fighting him. He was a bit tougher than usual. Beat the Fell Lord, and then head through to the next main story bit, which is, it's Elysian. It's the short man. You know the one I keep forgetting to show in the videos. Elysian. He does a big, long monologue about the doom that's coming and stuff. I don't know, it's been a while. And he then does a cool sacrifice 2 of his boys. Oh no, for what reason? He's made some super cool necromancy boys now, skulls. Oh dear, and they're floating higher than I can hit them with my daggers. That's a problem. So I'm kind of stuck just shooting them with arrows for the moment. And it's fine, but they keep summoning small men up. But I did it eventually. It wasn't that bad in the end. I used a few healing items, but it wasn't that bad. I think this is where I was starting to realise that, again, a bit more ranged option would have been better for my single solo man, but it's fine. It's fine. I beat them anyway. So I kill them, and then there's a cool cutscene with the dragon, and Elysian's like, hey, the dragon's here, and the dragon just is like, split. And then the Elysian the midget is no more. Bye. I barely knew you. And the dragon is all cool, and he's like, if you think you can beat me, come and fight me, bitch. Dragons definitely say bitch. I cashed in all my stuff, and I go to see the Dragon Forged under the hill for Gnoll, and he's like, go here, go kill the dragon, it's over there. I'm like, okay, cool, cheers. But before that, before we go fight a dragon, one last thing to do, a score to settle with the baby dragon. You know, the one in the forest from a few episodes ago. I go to fight the baby dragon. Oh, I batter him senseless. Oh, I knock 7 Sage of shit out of him. He barely hits me. It's very, very good. I kill the dragon, I get some stuff, and then I get ready for the final slam with the big boy dragon. And that's all we're going to do today, because that's a lot of loose ends tied up. Not in the mood to do the dragon stuff now, because there's quite a lot of it, and we're running long. Thank you all for watching episode 10 of Paddy Does a Rombo, the Dragon's Dogma report, where I cleaned up a load of story quests and loose ends, and it's just all good content now. It's all plot all the way through. We've got a big boy to kill. I'll hopefully see you all very, very soon. Thanks everyone for watching. Goodbye!